Hey y'all, I'm back with another scrapbook and project life process video. Despite what that thumbnail says, I am doing two projects in this one. I just forgot to edit that. But I am starting with a 9 by 12 spread, and I've already chosen several of the cards from the project life kit, but I've also cut up a couple of the papers down to size, and I think a couple of the 3 by 4 cards are from pattern paper. So I have chosen my photos. This is week 25, and I've done lots of so I've done weeks 1 through 24, but I've also done, I think, like weeks 38 through 40 something, or I think. And so I have a lot of in between weeks that I'm needing to complete. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Um, I am just laying out my photos. I'm still using 2 by 2 photos in these weeks because these were already printed. Later on in my other process videos, or in my other process videos that I've previously done in the later weeks, I've chosen, like, I've actually made it a point to print more 4 by 6 and 3 by 4 photos, but these photos were already printed, so I'm using those. So this week, there were a lot of photos, and when I say a lot, I mean like I don't probably 50 plus. And that's because it was my daughter's first birthday. We went to the zoo. There was a lot going on. But I'm making a little album for her birthday and for our beach trip because it kind of all happened within like a 2 week period. And so I'm not worrying too much about choosing like every single cute birthday photo. I'm going to just choose a couple that represent her birthday. And then for the album, I'll go ahead and document like not every photo I took, but several of the little detail photos that I took of her party. So I'm using a lot of the ephemera from Moonstruck collection as well as trying to think. The exclusive ephemera that Hip Kit Club designed. And I'm also using some of the One Canoe 2 Hazelwood collection cork. And I've used some wood veneer that's exclusive as well. And I'm going to think that I'm going to document that she's won there, but I actually don't use those. I'm going to use those Project Life puffy stickers there. And I have also added a little A, and that was from, I believe that's from the pack, the exclusive Hip Kit Club pack. And then I just typed out or wrote out one with those puffy Project Life stickers that I love so much. And now I'm just going to add a little detail to that center card because it didn't have much on it, and then also to that top right card, and then another little puffy sticker on the card that documents our zoo trip. And just a few little details, and then I'm going to finish up that and move on to my layout. So for this one, I thought that I could use this decorative tape, and I wanted to use it all in one spread because I thought of being able to lay it all down and make this really little fun simple design. And I love the way it turned out, but I kind of felt like I wanted it to continue going down. I realized that I was going to put my photo down there at the bottom because that's where it seemed to fit best, but at the same time I wanted some more strips going upward and then some below the photo as well. So I decided to use pattern paper for that, but right now I'm just kind of trying to see where I want my photo and what else I want to add. And you'll see that you may not see that I struggle with it, but in real life I was kind of struggling with what else to add. So I did love that torn look, and I wanted to add that in a couple of other places, and so I decided to take that branding strip, and then I also am going to add something there at the bottom so that it can kind of anchor that top ripped piece as well, and then it's all cohesive. So the photo that I'm using is a picture that I took of when we were at the beach of this little pier that's right by the condo that we were staying in. And so I thought it was a really fun picture, and I added some little bokeh effects on it as well. Or I think I added actually a lens flare, but it kind of looks like a little bokeh effect. And so I love that photo, and I thought it'd be a fun one to scrap. And I like that it's a summer photo, but I'm using these January kits, and that's what I love about the kits is they're so versatile. Like you can really, and you'll see that with her first birthday, like that actually happened in June, but I still was able to use these kits because they aren't too wintry, although there are some elements in it that you can use for that. But I like that I can really use those kits year round for any month. So I am using these for summer photos this week. So I'm adding some Moonstruck pieces, that little banner that's kind of watercolored, along with that butterfly. And then another butterfly there. I'm going to chop off the end of that because I want it going off the page. And then I really decided that I love this hello, but I kind of felt like I needed to remove that scripty font that said beautiful in order to place that hello there. So I am going to use that, but I just haven't decided what else I'm going to put there. I added another little butterfly, but I actually take that off because I wanted to get my title done first, and then I was going to go back and embellish more. So I'm going to use quite a few of these Hazelwood stickers. It's the One Canoe 2 collection. And I'm going to use several of those just to kind of add little bits and pieces around the page. I also added this one as a little strip, and I covered up that banner end so that it would look just like another strip of paper. I added another little sticker there at the top and just cut off the edge, and then I think I added the other part to the bottom. No, I think I just added another banner strip there. I also wanted to use these little chunky cork pieces from the Moonstruck collection, and then I added a couple little arrows, and then I kind of think that I'm about done. I thought about adding those little triangles there, but I wanted to find another one and I couldn't find one, which I think that one actually looks cute by itself, but I wanted to add a second one and I just couldn't find one. I think I've used them all. So now I'm just going to use these. I love these puffy stickers. I could not get enough of these alphas. I wanted to add the word beach there, and I thought that would be perfect because the picture has a lot of blank space. There's not really people in it, or there's not people in it, and so I felt like it was a great picture to add a title right on top. So I am pretty much done with this layout. I hope you guys love the layering, and I hope you love the design, and let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you guys have a great weekend.